What is going on, friends? Today is going to be a very fun day because look who came to see us.
Can I drive?
You want to drive?
I feel like I should drive.
All right, you can drive.
Oh, I need to try this out.
You can drive. So Cleetus came to town today, and we are about to go to Robby Gordon's to test SST trucks because we are partnering with Cleetus, and he's going to drive the Fun Haver Flight Squadron rig.
First pilot of the Flight Squadron.
The first pilot of the Flight Squadron, which we'll get into in a little bit. And so he hasn't seen it yet, and he just wants to go fast and fly high.
Have you seen this truck?
I haven't.
Oh. All right, well, let's go.
All right.
We should go check it out.
All right, and Cleetus wants to take the Lightning. God, you do all of it, dude. You got to do the work. I mean, if you're going to drive, you got to unplug it. Nope. Wow. Safe, dude. Just don't do that, Cleetus.
Don't do that, please.
Please don't do that.
Really nice.
Whoa! Like, it puts your head back every time.
Does, yeah.
It's no 6-second mullet, you know, but
It's close. I mean,
it's right there.
a couple hundred horsepower difference.
Yeah!
Big ol' F-150.
I know, dude.
All right, folks, here we are. Robby Gordon Motorsports. Show us the goods.
There's your track, dude. Look, even got curbing in there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna test on today. Wide open. Yep.
Heavy circle on it.
Yeah. How many RPM is that? 9,000. Really? Nasty, dude. Look at the exhaust. You think we'll hold it up wide open like that? This is your truck. And so you are going to be the first. Aside from myself and Lauren, you are the first Fun Haver Flight Squadron member. Okay. The Fun Haver Flight Squadron is for those that like to do a little bit more in the air than they do on the ground. Not just helicopters, but you can imagine they do a good job. All right, am I doing the way I like this? Are you sure? Ready. Good, Robby? Let's do it. That looks great. So, this is basically our launch of the Fun Haver Flight Squadron. So we're trying to think of like how to, bring people in more to the Fun Haver family, and like, obviously you can be a general Fun Haver, but there's a ton of people that love jumping, going big, and flying high. And so we're basically launching the Fun Haver Flight Squadron with this. We're gonna have a release tee that has this graphic on it around the race, and then we're gonna continue to evolve the Fun Haver Flight Squadron, and bring some people in, have some user-generated content, and really just make it something that people can make their own. So I'm really pumped about it. And Cleetus is going to be, he's our first one. So I mean, Lauren and I are in by default,
but
now Cleetus is in. Because you're gonna be flying high.
Yeah.
I heard 100 mile an hour off the ramp, 220 feet.
I know.
Jump. You ever done that before?
No, but I'm ready. My body is ready, dude. Can we get some little ailerons on this thing? This is sick, man. Really came out good.
It looks great, doesn't it?
I didn't realize we were going this official.
We don't do things halfway.
I know,
usually.
I know. I should have expected. Damn, it looks good. All right, guys, check it out. Fun Haver has already released an exclusive Fun Haver Flight Squadron t-shirt. Check out the back. You got a pilot bald eagle on the back. Only available at funhaver.com. They already got it up there. They are on their stuff. So, again, Flight Squadron t-shirt exclusively available at funhaver.com right now.
Well, let's go test and make sure you're allowed to drive this one.
All right, cool.
So wait, is this a handbrake?
Yeah, that's handbrake, and it is connected to the brake pedal.
Okay.
So you can be on the brake, and let's say a normal car is 600, 500 brake pressure.
Yep.
You can literally just pull that at the same time and increase.
So if you're
your
slowing a
bias.
bit, you can just rotate it a bit.
Because these cars like to slide just 3 to 5% sideways. Is what they like to do.
3 to 5%.
3 to 5%.
3 to 5.
I'll
Yeah.
keep it around 4.
Now, as rad as it is when Vaughn goes out there, and obviously I'm sure he's gonna probably slide in and do a few laps today, but anything more than 5% sideways on this little track, 1.5 to 2 seconds a lap time.
Wow.
And don't get me wrong, it's spectacular. You can drift the whole thing,
It slows you down.
and you're 5 seconds a lap on, like that quick.
Oh, so we gotta do some lap times today.
That is a lap, some time attack, huh?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I like to compete against my boy here.
Yeah.
All
Can I
right.
put my boy against you guys too then?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Come on in,
What's up,
dude.
Come on in, join the conversation.
General dynamics wise, I mean, do you just hit it, or do you have to like? I mean,
No,
like in my Ultra 4 truck, like I'll come up to a jump, I'll lift and make sure I'm on. Yeah.
And then the last second, kind of like a dirt bike. I mean, if you ever hit a dirt bike on a jump and you're wide open, it's like they want to kick.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is. You'd think it'd want to loop out, but they just, I don't know, the way the suspension compresses and everything. You know, you watch them and they're like, rah, da, 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 da. So I try to, like here, you can hit it wide open. But at Long Beach, you'll come out of the corner, rah, and then light lift, and then it's like you compress the front into the ramp. So you like lift to compress it, which makes it pop.
And so
then-
lift, compress, and then on throttle as it goes off.
On the throttle,
Right.
off the ramp,
Yeah.
and then in the air,
You match speed, you lift.
match speed.
Yeah.
Just like an off-road car.
Yeah, so
You
you're
know,
not going to be wide open in the air.
Yeah,
If
that'll
you are,
break
you won't
everything.
run very long, because even though we have turbo 400s and
Break
you
all
know
the good shit.
big 1350 yokes and 300M axles, it breaks you.
Have you
do you
played
guys
with a carbon drive shaft to help with that stuff?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not.
It acts as a damper.
Does it work as a pretty
Yeah.
good damper?
Yeah,
Is that
drive
9
shaft
inch
shop.
in the back?
Yeah, it has a 9-inch, something we make here. You can, it's pretty impressive. Push down or pick up is probably more impressive than even down. You know, it moves 10 inches of travel just with you by your hand,
How much travel do they have?
George, you want to get a video of
26.
that?
26 in the rear?
and about 19 in the front.
Okay. So you've been in the gym.
So now that'll save a bunch of room, and we can let some air out of it too.
Whoa, Vaughn, watch it.
Whoa. Is it has 1-to-1 steering. So it means this to that is
Full left there.
46 degrees this way. Sprint drift car steering.
Yeah, so you're just going.
This is all notched because the steering flicks so much. Like
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Garrett, when you're used to like drifting and you're like this, you
Yeah,
can't do that
that's
anymore.
good.
You'll be going all over.
So-
You'd be all over the place. You got to be like,
Yeah, so it's like almost like driving an Indy car or a drag car. You know, like
Yeah.
200 mile an hour drag car would be very similar. You know, if you grab a whole bunch of steering wheel, things all over the place.
oh, dude, doing it. So Max, was that what you meant when he didn't lay it over or did that?
You say that?
He didn't lay it down soon enough?
Yeah.
You're pretty brave over there. Clipping point Robby Gordon over there.
I feel like I'm going so slow, but I don't know that limit
No,
yet.
slow is fast. It
That-
sounds really, really crazy, but you're learning to understeer, which
Yeah.
is, you know, learning what
You
this
almost
truck
gotta
does.
get on the throttle to get it to.
It needs to get on entry. It needs to just cross up a little bit, so you drive it on the throttle. Not quite drift car style, but they like, because it has a spool and big tires, big continental tires. It just wants to shove the nose.
And like, when I feel it pop up and then it almost hits like a limit, that's where I want to be. Is once that.
And if you get it back flat, that means you got too much tire spin. So it goes actually faster on 3 tires than it does on 4.
And you can put it down by turning the opposite way that it's up.
This is like the loosest car you've ever driven times 10. It is so loose, like suspension wise. The body roll.
Well, when you say loose, when you're saying loose, not grip wise, you're saying how it rolls. Got it.
Like, it's like everything you would think. It's like opposite, you know, you're just rolling over opposite. You feel like you're rolling over, but has it gone up on 2 yet?
Yeah, you almost flipped it right there. You saw that,
just
right?
there.
Did you feel when you came off that jump the one time a little bit sideways?
Yeah.
That's what Max was explaining. You didn't put the truck down soon enough, so it wasn't settled.
Yeah.
So like if that happens, just get it down another 10 feet sooner.
Here, let me I can explain something a different way that will make sense to you.
Sidewalls.
So the tire has sidewall, side spring.
Yeah.
And so, like, if I pull this hard as I can and let go, it flicks. So if you have side load as you're hitting the ramp, and then you hit the ramp more, it kicks out. You can basically, the driver can make the car cross up in the air like a dirt bike, based on how you load the sidewall of the tire off the ramp. So like Long Beach, we don't have any
Jump turns.
Maybe turn 11, the last, or 12, your drift corner is the only one that you would want to kind of side load it, and you actually, to get it to go left, you turn right on the ramp. So it preloads it, and then in the air it'll turn left for you. So you can use the fat part of the tire.
But that's when you actually want it to
for side spring. But everywhere else at Long Beach, you don't want any side spring.
Can I run like?
Two things. Use all of the left side of the track before you make this turn.
What's that?
Use all the left side of the track before you make this turn, and stay out of the dirt. You're gonna break an axle. Because you got one tire on dirt and one on asphalt, it's gonna break.
Yeah.
You look really good.
This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like this thing hates what we're trying to make it do, you know?
Right.
It wants to jump.
Yeah.
It hates the turn.
Yeah, it does, but you just gotta lightly rotate it. So like here, when you come off that jump, sometimes you're not patient enough, and that's when you're getting on 2 wheels. Get off the jump, be patient, and focus on when you apply the throttle that you stay on it. Because right now you're coming in, you're getting off the ramp, you're going, you're slowing, and then you're going again. So just land, roll a little bit, and then get on throttle and stay committed on throttle. Unless, of course, it gets on 2 wheels.
Okay.
You're doing really good. This turn's starting to look nice, and that turn's starting to look nice, and they're both the hardest.
Yeah, they're hard, dude. Golly. I mean, I want you to drive it, because it is way more difficult.
I can see. But I will, I'll drive it.
I'm surprised. All right.
You look really good, though. Everyone's really happy with it.
Oh, that's good.
Cleetus is doing really good. Pretty impressed. I think Robby's super impressed too. I think he thought maybe this YouTube nerd was coming out to beat up on his equipment, but I've been saying it. Cleetus a driver. Trying to get him all the way over. He's not using all the track. I don't know, maybe he just doesn't know the where the truck is or not, but he's still got like 4 feet to get to the edge, and he's cutting this turn short every time, which is tenth of a second. Come on, buddy. Put your tires on the freaking line. Whoa! I'm being summoned to give it a whirl. Clear. We're gonna do a couple laps.
2 seconds of background music.
It's
You were getting it.
I've never felt a race car that tells you if you're doing it right or wrong immediately like that.
Like, it's crazy. If you match up at all, it's understeer.
Yeah, but it lets you know. Like, this makes very good drivers.
Makes good drivers.
Very good drivers. Because there's such a small window of being good. It's like and if it's not lifting, you know you're doing it wrong.
I know.
Because you're just not putting the grip down.
Like, what did I do wrong? I don't even know.
You found that spot where it likes to grip and where it goes.
Yeah. It's a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Like more patience than I was telling you earlier.
You just want to go so fast.
Yeah, but it's not
You feel
fast.
like you're going slow, but it's not slow enough.
Like you're going fast when you are a little bit of tire slip, but it's fast when the tire's up.
You were killing it. Once you got your patience down, like you were picking up the tire at the apex and just rolling out perfectly.
Yeah, it felt good.
Came around.
I had some good teachers today, so.
Yeah, only the
It's a lot of
finest.
fun, dude. These things are a blast, dude.
Thank you.
Amazing. I've always seen them.
I know.
I've seen them.
How long we've been talking about it?
Yeah.
Years.
I'm glad you came and drove one. Now you know what they are.
Yeah.
Well, if
No,
I
it takes patience and like so much finesse. Like when you watch these things, it looks like they're just out of control, but like you gotta be. The margin for error is so minimal. It's really cool.
Well, I'll do Long Beach, and if it goes well, then you should race the next one with me.
Can we bring the Lightning over here? I want to do a lap in that. So we've got the Lightning. I might as well see how it does. I've been driving this the whole time, so let's see how this hot rod does around the old Gordon Motorsports circuit. We're gonna put this in sport mode, and then I'm gonna turn the advanced track off. Are you rolling me, bro?
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, sport mode, advanced track off. Let's see how she does next.
This one?
Yes. Taking a quarter out, Max, like SST truck.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it's picking up the front corner.
It's picking up.
Whoa! Dude, this thing rips. Oh, that was good. Comes out of the hole. Like
it comes out crazy.
All right, friends, well, that is a wrap out here at Robby Gordon Motorsports so that Cleetus could test some SST trucks. I even got to get behind the wheel. What a completely different driving experience. Big thanks to Robby and Max for the pointers, the opportunity, and for letting me take the Lightning out for a couple laps as well as the SST truck. Robby, thank you very much, my man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bud.
Really fun cars you got here. Cleaner McSkeeter.
Really?
Great job, buddy.
Dude,
really proud of you.
We didn't crash anything
You
yet.
didn't crash. You got to prove the race.
Dude,
this
you gotta
truck.
you gotta dial this in. I'm saving your editor some time.
What are you doing?
You're pointing it out.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm
Hold on,
new.
there's something on your lens.
Oh, really? Thanks, Cleetus.
That might be permanent, dude.
Good looking out, dude.
Dude, we didn't crash anything today. I mean, I'm calling it a success.
It's a success, and
Three-wheeling like we were supposed to.
you did really good. I'm really proud. I think they were very surprised. I think they thought that we were just bringing some monkey out here. Or giraffe,
I hope they're excited.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
off to Long Beach.
Long Beach.
I'll make
Here
you
you
proud.
come. Unfortunately, I can't be there, but I'm gonna be tuned in.
I'll make you
My
proud.
people are gonna be sending me notes.
Thanks.
You're the man,
See
dude.
you guys.